Hey everybody, Chris here. So, all eyes on Doge. That's right, Doge. Big run up is coming. We're going to talk about in this video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell too. You can be notified when the videos come out, as well as when I do live streams. And we play this song at the beginning of the live streams, thanks to Cali. Again, his information is in the description below. He made this fun song for me, so enjoy playing it, and I'll play it a little bit later in this video as well. You might be saying, though, what about Bitcoin? Though Bitcoin's hitting its all-time high, and yeah, kind of all eyes on Bitcoin at the moment. But Doge's big run-up is going to be coming. We're going to talk about that in this video. So let me show you the news and the charts. I'll show you what I'm looking at. We start here looking at the current Dogecoin chart. Zoomed out on the daily, we are over 40 cents, 40.6 cents right now, and we are kind of moving sideways with Dogecoin right now. And I know you guys are looking at Bitcoin, and Bitcoin's back up over $107,000. This is a new all-time high yesterday, and it's pushing up again for another all-time high. So is it all eyes on Bitcoin? Well, if we look back 2 months ago, Bitcoin was down here at about $67,000, and we were tracking Bitcoin's higher lows and higher highs, and we had a golden cross as well, and we were like, okay, Bitcoin is about to break out. But at the same time, Dogecoin was also about to break out. Yes, we were looking at higher highs, higher lows. We had a golden cross right at election time. But Dogecoin 2 months ago was at 12 cents. That's right, 12 cents. So Dogecoin has more than tripled since then. That's right. Dogecoin more than tripled, and Bitcoin, again, hasn't even doubled yet since then. So Dogecoin has outperformed Bitcoin over the last 2 months. So I think here's Bitcoin trying to catch up to Dogecoin. Dogecoin, again, yes, some of you are just like, Dogecoin is going nowhere. Well, you know what? This is how Dogecoin accumulates here at this level before the next big run up. That's right. That is how Dogecoin trades. And we look at that on my Twitter account. Again, if you haven't followed me yet, I'm at ChrisPax. I have a poll going on right now. Would you rather have one Bitcoin or 250,000 Dogecoins, right? And right now, the Dogecoins are in the lead. Go over to X and vote on the poll, and let's see how many. Right now, we only have 150 votes. So come on and join in on the poll. Also, 34 more days until January 20th. That's inauguration day, January 20th. I'm going to be live all day that day, because we think there's going to be some spicy trading there on January 20th. We'll be looking at that. And then I also referenced this trader tardigrade chart. Again, I've been talking about this as the way Dogecoin trades in its four-year cycles is we have about 3 years of bear market. And then we have a retest, and then we have the explosion upward. Again, 3 years of bear, we have a retest, and then the explosion. Right now, we've only had that first leg up. The first leg up, which starts in the retest. We had that in 2020. And then in 2021, we had 2 big pumps. Right now, so far, we've just had the retest pump. We could still have 2 more pumps in the green pump. All right, so this is the way Doge goes from 2016 into 2017. Again, coming out of the retest yellow, we have the first pump, which we've just had in November, and then we have 2 more pumps in 2017. Same thing happened 2020 and then 2021, 2 pumps. Here we are, 2024 going into 2025. If history repeats, there would be 2 more pumps. So again, no guarantee that is what's going to happen, but that is what the chart shows us. So again, Bitcoin hits a record high of 107. Dogecoin XRP making modest gains. Yes, we do have to recognize XRP. A lot of excitement in XRP here. after its later November run. Again, Gary Gensler is going to resign from the SEC on January 20th. That's right. And so the Trump administration takes over. There's going to be a new chair of the SEC. XRP also has this new RLUSD. This is the Ripple Labs stablecoin, because XRP is going to be used for cross-border payments. It's a bank-to-bank cross-border payment thing, not the same as Doge. And on a live stream, someone asked, well, where's the next level in XRP? So join in on the live streams because we do have a chance to look at other things going on in crypto. And I identified $4.38. That's the 1.61 on the fib. So we would be looking at XRP going up to that level next. So we talk about a lot of other cryptos as well. Again, we'll be checking in on Bitcoin again on the live stream. And of course, Doge. And when is Doge going to break out? When's that big run up going to be coming? So right now, as we look at things, again, Michael Saylor and Bitcoin, MicroStrategy just keeps buying Bitcoin. And overall, MicroStrategy is now $20 billion in profits. That's right, $20 billion in profits alone for MicroStrategy. So a lot of people buying MicroStrategy stock as well for their exposure to Bitcoin. But it's not the same as having the real Bitcoin, in my opinion. It's not the same. But MicroStrategy now in the NASDAQ, in the QQQ, that's big for a lot of holders of QQQ now having exposure to Bitcoin. But again, I think it's not the same as actually having the Bitcoin. And Nick says, look, every single cycle, right? Bitcoin hits $1,000 and then you get all the people wanting Bitcoin. But where were they when Bitcoin was $200? Again, 2017. Bitcoin goes up to $20,000 and there's all the people lining up to buy, but nobody was buying at $3,000. 2022, same thing. Well, it's really 2021, but 69K, but nobody at 20,000. And here we are, 106, 107,000 now. You got everybody buying Bitcoin now. It's like the big thing. But where were they at 39,000? And the same thing is with Dogecoin. Right now, Doge is at 40 cents. And it's like nobody's buying at 40 cents, right? We're just going sideways. But as soon as Doge starts to take off again, 69 cents up to $1, that's where you're going to have all the people lining up to buy Bitcoin. What are the next levels? So with the current breakout from a big upward trend, right now, looking at different targets, looking at the fib lines, and $129,000 Bitcoin would be next. There's a little magnet there just to pull Bitcoin up to that level. 129, 167, and then 233. Are those the big targets for Bitcoin that we're going to hit this cycle? That 233 fits in exactly where my Bitcoin price prediction was for this cycle that I made 2 years ago, still in play. And Gel is looking at, still following the 2023 playbook closely. He took a fractal from 2023 and he said, where we were 1 year ago, that's where we are. And we still have all of this still to come. So if all of that plays out in 2025, we could be up over 170, 180,000 Bitcoin in just the first quarter of 2021. So we have that going on with Bitcoin. We have Ethereum. That's right. Ethereum is now back again over 4,000. We can look at the ETH chart and we can see, right at 4,000, looking to have a big breakout for ETH coming off of that 4,000 line, which would of course mean that Bitcoin dominance, which after dropping down to 55%, has been pushing back up on Bitcoin dominance, mostly because of these new all-time highs. But if ETH starts taking off, we'll see Bitcoin dominance drop back down For Doge, the Doge dominance has sort of tailed off again as the volume in trading of Doge has kind of waned a bit. Doge going sideways while Bitcoin is going up. But we will see this turn around when Doge starts to take off back over 2%. Also, the Doge BTC trading pair has also been waning a little bit. But again, we will see when Doge takes off, this will rocket up as well. So overall for Doge, what we're looking at is on the stochastic, Trader Allen is saying, look, right now, the stochastic is saying that Doge is in this oversold zone, which means it is time for Dogecoin. That's right, it's going to be time for Dogecoin. And I think this is fairly accurate. I think we're going to see a Santa rally going up to the new year, but the big explosion could be later January, like maybe January 20th, and that's what we would be pointing to as a big breakout. Meanwhile, we'll look at this later on in the live stream about Dogecoin showing a strong support base, so join in on the live stream. And also during the live stream, at every open, we do play All Eyes on Doge. So join in on the fun on the live stream, but I've never played the song on a video, so here it is on the video, All Eyes on Doge. Enjoy.
All eyes on Doge. Big run up to the moon. Whew. Doge still going up. All eyes on Doge. Still big run up to the moon. Keep going up. Going up. All eyes on Doge. Dogecoin.